Chumno as asawa. Almost 1,000 years, this culture is actively practiced by the people of Bontoc. Bontoc is rich of cultures and some of these is rarely observed. In all times, the ways of people to have wed is to sukat as lukmog. The Bontoc believe on fortunes and regard especially the couple's future on how they live and act as husband and wife. The essence of Chumno is to bring fruitful life and upholding the role as husband and wife. This practice views in detail the steps of Chumno, executing and valuing the couple to their next journey that our forefathers carried to the next generation. Chumno as asawa refers to the couple and practice done for a married couple at their house. After 3 months or years, this will be next when the couple did a sukat as lukmog, changing of sweet potato or foods. Custom for marriage, strongly practiced in the past. This is partaking of food in both sides of the couple and relatives are involved. This concern is for togetherness between the couple. It is planned by parents to have chumno for them. The married couple should not have children because it has no essence to do the chumno. Chakat is called for the new wed couple without a child yet. Before the ritual starts, the couple provide a number of carabaos that is a pair numbers or they termed as fangking, like 3, 5, 7, and 9 or odd numbers. The least would be 3 carabaos are butchered. In other case, it is not allowed to offer carabaos that are visible by 2, such as 6, 8, and 10 or even numbers come from both families. However, it depends on the person's status in the society if he or she able to provide. The pussy, the low status in the society, can afford but not as much. They also do the chumno but not same with the kachanyan, high status in the society, whose have many properties like animals or lands. The elders and couple's family decided 7 carabaos that will be butchered. Then that should be followed. In a scene, salted meat is filled on a payok to be cooked. The visitors eat and take it home. Next day, men go to the mountain to get firewoods for a week. It can accommodate for 3 days. The women go together to pound the paddies in each day alternately with fellow women to prepare for the meal. If they see that everything is prepared, they ignite the firewoods and warm up the traditional cooking utensils. They cook the native chicken for mangmang. The elders make kiyag or small pots or bowl in square shape, those laka from woods as their part. The kuchag starts for 3 days. It is butchering of carabaos. The 3rd day, the 3 carabaos head is hung. The visitors were invited from the other warriors come to work together. I will. The procession will be start at 12 or 1 in the afternoon. The men start to play gongs. The children are telling stories or exquisite words about the couple for their goodness or igan. The couple lives in harmony and no issues found, so elders appreciated and to continue their supports that people also to follow or to believe too. The elders is pleasingly pray to Lumawi that the couple will bear child or could be 5 or 7. It is only allowed the principle of chumno to the new couple and did not yet bear child. The visitor and young ones listen to some advices of elders. The parents regard it to give guides for the married couple on those matters lovers should not do. The culture forbids the couple to look for a new partner. It is immoral in the eye of the community and lawa or inayang principles intact. Lawa reflects good behaviors of the Igorots and form of values of the village. This is to illiterate the people not to do unwanted things that are against the culture. Pounding of rice continues by women on a ligkan or wide and long woods, and using of RU elongated in shape and thick or rice pounder to hull the paddies. The visitors go home next day. The finto or lagangta is given to them since the elders agreed how many finto will be distributed. They will do the mangmang or chalischis. Afterward, those things were prepared at the pantu or front of the house. Those will be removed and put the three big stones together at the chalikan or cooking spot. After the process, the terwad is next to do. It's where they will offer a pig which does not require a big one in 3 days. The visitors were reminded that if one of them is wed or they need help, they will be invited too. Nowadays, Chumno is rarely observed. It was first witnessed in 1958 and last in 1970. This culture emphasized on strengthening the affection, good path, and good fortune for the couple in the future. As days pass on, they are noticing that Chumno is affecting. It is the reason they are doing it. It is not a jest. The capability of the lovers are also witnessed. If they could afford it, those processes are earnestly observed in the Chumno. They have strong role in the ways of living between the couple on their commitments and roles as wife and husband to each other. The elders have important role in a society, especially on dealing in building strong family, and advise the married couple on how they discipline and see themselves in the future. The couple's future is being concerned by elders. They do kapya or prayers to bring comfortable life that is to have blessing, protections, and child and good fortune that they could lead on it. It highlights the values and the status of the people in the community regards on having a family and ogfu ways, helping together, and how they show manners and respect others within the community.